Hey love bugs, so first of all let me apologize for being MIA for a while. It has been a rough month for me. I've been really sick and just haven't had much energy for anything. So thank you so much for sticking by me. Thank you for all my lovely subscribers who sent me Instagram private messages and commented here on YouTube asking what was going on with me and just checking up on me. I really appreciate it. I know I haven't been great about responding here on YouTube, but I do read all of your messages and do appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the bomb, and I'm so sorry for not having posted in like a month. It's just been, yeah, just an interesting month, but hopefully I can get back into the swing of things. I have missed you guys, so yes, here I am. I think I missed, for the first time here on my channel, I think I missed a monthly favorite. So next month will be full of goodies, I'm sure. And as an update, in case you guys don't follow me on Instagram, if you don't, my Instagram name is Jessica Lee Rojas. I'll put that up here. Feel free to add me and I'll add you back. If you are friends with me on there, then you probably know I got to meet Charlotte Tilbury. I know. Yes, she came to Chicago and my cousin and I went to go see her, and it was the coolest. It was such a nice event. We did a little bit of shopping while we were there. So I've got a great big haul for you guys. It's not all Charlotte Tilbury. About half of it is Charlotte Tilbury, and the other half, I redeemed my Ulta points. Yes, I had a ton of points, so I've got a huge, well, to me, you know, kind of big Ulta haul where I picked out a bunch of things that I've been eyeing for a while and got them all free with my points. I don't know if free is the right word, but you know, I didn't pay with money, and it came out to be like exactly the right amount. So I've got a few $100s worth of Ulta money that I spent all at once. So alrighty, let's get this started because it's kind of a long one. Okay, so I guess I'll kind of start with what I picked up from Ulta. Does that make sense? Are you guys with me here? So I picked up four shades from my favorite lipstick line. This is the NARS Audacious lipsticks in the shade Janet, Shirley, Stefania, and Annabella. These are shades I've been eyeing for a little while. I actually have a few more shades coming. I don't know what the deal is. I have three other shades that they still haven't gotten. You guys know I'm obsessed with these lipsticks. Janet is the one I've been wearing the most out of the four, and it is this luscious purple fuchsia. It actually almost has like a blue reflect through it. It's really stunning. It makes your teeth look so white, and it's a really beautiful spring color. It reminds me of a flower. You know, it has that like orchid coloring to it. It's really pretty. I find that a lot of hot pinks tend to not be super flattering on my skin tone. That was made aware to me by a good friend of mine. She was like, hot pink is not your color. You don't look very nice today. I was like, thank you for your honesty. But anyway, so yeah, but I think that one is really flattering. So if you have coloring like mine, maybe check it out if you're interested in pinks. This guy is also a pink. I find it to be pretty, and it's similar. This is Stefania, but it's definitely more pink and less purple. So you're going to see the difference here. This is definitely that hot pink that's maybe a little bit less flattering on my skin tone, but I don't say no to color. I'm not that type of person, so I just like all the colors, all of them. So then there's Annabella. I think I might swatch this next to Lana so you can see the difference. Lana has been an all-time favorite for me from the Audacious line. This one's a little bit less orange than Lana. This is Annabella. Really gorgeous, classic, warm red. So that compared to Lana, just in case you're curious, because I wasn't sure what the difference was before. This is Lana. So Lana is more orange, and that's Annabella. Just in case you guys are kind of trying to figure out which one you would like better. And then Shirley is the last one I have received already, if that makes sense. I have a few more coming that I haven't gotten yet. This one is a gorgeous brick red. That is Shirley. So pretty. But yeah, I think it is pretty different. Like, it's not like Charlotte at all. It's not like Jane. It's kind of different. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to swatch all of them for you because you guys know I collect these Audacious lipsticks and I have an entire lipstick tower of them. It's so, yeah, anyway. Okay, so the next product that I picked up from my Ulta haul is this brow product. So you guys know I recently reviewed the microblading brow product from Salon Perfect, the tri-point tip, and this one is similar, but it's just a marker, so it's one tip. I actually prefer this. This stuff is amazing. Now the price is a little bit more expensive, but it's absolutely perfection for filling in my microbladed brows. So I did put a little bit of this through my brows today, but it just draws on perfectly each and every time. It lasts a decent amount of time. My brows are healed, like the microblading has healed, and I love them. But when I do heavy makeup, sometimes it just looks a little bit too natural, so I will go in and just fill in just to make them a little bit more there. Oh, love it, love it. I have mine in the shade dark. I do wish that they had one shade darker because the undertone of this is quite a bit lighter than my natural hair. But I love it. I think it's great. It has a really consistent application, a lot more so than the other one, and yeah, it's great if you want that microbladed effect. I'm gonna have these lipstick swatches stained on my hand for days. I just know it. Okay, so from Ulta, I also picked up 6, yes, 6 of the Stila liquid shadows. So I picked up 3 glitters, 3 shimmers. So one of my best friends is getting married, and I needed to pick up a two specific shades for her. I needed to make sure that I had them for the, my bridal kit because she wanted those very specific colors. And then I was like, oh, I have all these Ulta points, and that's kind of what started this Ulta haul. I was like, well, I've got this coupon and that's good for my entire order, plus I have all these Ulta points. If I use any of them, then what I have becomes worth less, if that makes sense. So, and then I had all this wish list, so that's what kind of started. I just spent all of my points. But I've been wanting these colors for a while. So Kitten was the one she had her heart set on. So I'm going to use like a tester wand, because like a disposable tester wand, because I don't want to contaminate her product. So swatch is going to look a little different. Okay, so that is going on her lids. Gorgeous. We used that the other day. It looked fabulous on her. And then Twig is for myself. This I have a little bit as like an eye base for the center of my lid today. Bronze Brown. I've used this quite a few times. I like it quite a lot. It's the only Stila liquid shadow that I have that's on the darker side. This guy is Cloud. This has been on my wish list forever. Love it. This guy is a purple, gray, has some rose in it. Like, it has this beautiful duochromosity to it. I love Cloud. That's might be my favorite that I picked up this haul. And then, oh my gosh, I can finally put all these products away. I've been like dying to film this haul for you guys so that I can just put everything away. I'm like super organized with my makeup, so it's been driving me nuts that they've just been like out. Okay, so this guy is Enchantress. This is one of the glitters I got. And it's a rose gold. Definitely more pink than, you know, like Kit and Karma. Another pink toned one. This one is Sea Siren. I have yet to use this at all, actually, even though it's so my type of shade. It's blue and pink, lighter than that deep blue one I have. That's called like Into the Blue. I picked that one up first because that was my favorite, but this one is so me too. It has that pink base with the blue reflect. So magical. And then the last Stila that I picked up, and probably the last I will pick up, at least for a long time, because I actually have like a little container with, and this is like the perfect amount for me, and it gives me quite a variety. This is Gypsy, you guys. This one is, I like it better than the Sea Siren one. It has this dimension to it. It has a little bit of gray. Look at that. Gypsy. I love you, Gypsy. You're so mesmerizing. Okay, so those are the Stila glitter and glow shades. I never wear my bangs to the side. What do you guys think? I need to trim my bangs, but for now, I used to wear them like that sometimes. Okay, so I picked up 3 more lip shades from Ulta. Or was one of these from Sephora? I don't remember. Okay, so Becca glasses. I love these. So the one I was most excited about is the Becca Glow Gloss in the shade Dahlia. This one is a red gloss, but it's a beautiful like burgundy shade, and these types of shades look really natural on me. Kind of like the lip shade I'm wearing now. My lips are naturally like very red, which you guys have seen in my videos. So these types of shades just look really natural. I don't normally like red gloss because it can get really messy, but this one you can wear like sheer, which I tend to really like with glosses. I prefer them sheer than opaque. Or you can build it up. They say this formula, this new formula, is kind of like the best of lipstick and gloss put together. I don't know what that means exactly, but I do like this formula a lot, and I've worn it a couple times. The other shade I've worn from this new formula is the Rose Quartz. And a lot of times light glosses tend to look a little too light on me, but this comes off like a sheer gloss on me, so it works. So that is that shade, really pretty. I could wear this over a nude lipstick, but then it gets kind of heavy, you know. Over a lip liner is best. So glossy, really pretty. Okay, and then this was on sale. This was the Becca Liquid Crystal Lip Topper Glow Gloss in the shade Topaz Gilt. And it has a duochromosity to it. They had a bunch of these shades, but they all went on sale. And I've been eyeing this one for a while, and I thought it was really pretty. It has like purple and blue reflex. Definitely my type of shade. Maybe I'll put a little Dahlia on my lips. What do you think? So pretty, right? Okay, so I did get another gloss. This was so different for me. Mario, I mean, I'm sure you guys know, there's the whole Mario Kim KW Beauty collab. My hair is like extra fluffy and curly today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this is Super Nude, and that's the name. And I do regret buying this because it just doesn't work for me. Like, every time I wear it, I'm just a little disappointed. I think I need to have the right look and try again, because I do like the color, but it has these little tiny sparkles all the way through it, which isn't like something I hate. I just can't get it to look right on me. Like, it tends to just look, like I said, my lips are very red, so I need to blank out my lips first. But even when I do blank out my lips first, it kind of breaks down whatever I used to blank out my lips, and it feels a little tacky. So, not a little tacky, a lot tacky. Like, this is a sticky gloss. So, you know, not my favorite purchase ever. It was a kind of an add-on item when I went to purchase the Kim KW Mario palette, which is this. Now, I wish I had like stellar things to say about this, but it's okay. It's not that great. I've gotten some pretty looks out of it, but I don't think I'll be trying the brand again because this was my chance. Like, this was the chance I gave the brand. And but the first palette I got was completely messed up. Like, somebody took a nick out of one of the shadows, and the shadows were all like moving in the pans, so they sent me a second one, which is this one. I don't know, just not like overly impressed. Okay, so I did get a couple other palettes that I'm very excited about. So from Sephora, I purchased the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow Beauty. I'm wearing this as my highlight and blush today. What do you guys think? Is that a yay or a nay? I think it's gorgeous, and I love the size and the price. If you guys are interested in trying Natasha Denona face product but don't want to, you know, invest in one of her full like blush palettes and stuff that are really expensive, this is a great way to try, and it should be in all Sephora's in the Beauty on the Fly section very soon. Thought the lip was a little much, and my bangs were bothering me. I just don't feel like myself, you guys. Okay, so also from Sephora, I had to pick this up. You guys, I'm surprised I'm not wearing it today. This is the NARS Airnum Lip Palette. It has 4 lip powders, excuse me, 4 lip powders with a lip prepping balm. This is so beautiful. It's so me. This is just perfect for an artist. It just inspires creativity in my mind. It's very unique. The lip powders are not overly drying at all when you use it over the priming balm. Ugh, these pigments are divine. Very simple to work with because it comes with this fabulous brush. Where did I put it? I just used it today. What did I do with it? Okay, today is a real struggle. I haven't filmed in a long time, and I'm struggling, you guys. Oh, here it is. Just because my camera kept shutting off every 10 seconds, and it wasn't because of battery or like a full SD card, so I didn't know. Okay, I'm good. I'm happy to be filming, and I'm good. Okay, so this brush is fabulous, and it came with this palette. It's a lip brush, but I love how it's a rounded pencil type of lip brush. It really makes for blending these pigments beautiful. It also makes it easy to line the lips, as well as sort of buff it into the skin of the lips, creating a stained effect, really working it into the lips instead of painting it on. Does that make sense? So you can really buff it in and blend, and it just keeps it makes the pigment last that much longer on the lips. I love this lip brush. I've been using it with all lipsticks, not just this palette. The one thing I don't care for is the fact that the cap isn't one of those twists. It's not one of those twist up brushes or anything, so you have to be really careful when you put the cap back on, not to catch any of the bristles and bend them backwards. So yes, but I love that brush, and this palette is absolutely everything. This color here is like a rose gold metallic shade, and this purple is so pretty too. I mean, they're all really good, and they are really comfortable on the lips, surprisingly. You think lip powder and you're like, ooh, dry, old looking, you know, but it's not like that at all. It's really fabulous. Yeah, like even when I've used it over other lipsticks instead of the balm that comes with it, it looks beautiful. Although the balm, that first natural looking shade, that cream, is so good. And I've gotten powder in it, like one of these powders in it, and it hasn't messed with the formula at all. So yes, love this. One of my favorite haul purchases. Okay. We aren't even halfway there yet. So probably the most fabulous of all of my entire haul is this new Viseart palette, you guys. Yes, it's the Viseart Cool Matte No. 2 palette. I posted this on my Instagram if you want to see it, you know, with a comparison to the old Cool Matte palette. This one is so janky. A lot of my palettes from Viseart, the hinge is broken, so yes, I have to be careful when I hold it up. But this is them side by side. This new one is divine, just like any of the Viseart palettes. I have zero complaints. I am so excited that they made this magnetic, like the Grand Pro. I love it, and the magnets are really strong too. So yes, very excited about this. This was a bribe from my husband. He was like, I'll get you that palette you've been talking about if you draw this dog picture for his friend. So I did that, and I got this palette. It's gorgeous. I love it. I used it for the basis of my eye look today, and this is just the second time of me using it, so I freaking love it, love it, love it. A big purchase of mine was actually from Costco. So Gabby, my friend, she let me know that they were selling the SK2 facial treatment essence in the 11 fluid ounce bottle for an entire $100 cheaper than they're selling it at Sephora. So you guys know this was featured in my last month's favorites video. You guys know I love this treatment essence, and even though I have that I think it was 2.5 fluid ounce bottle, I'm still working through that. I didn't want to pass up on this because I use it every day and it does wonders for my skin. So I've got this giant bottle now. Yes, so if you guys have a Costco membership or know anybody who does and you use this, definitely check it out. She also said that they sell some Tatcha items at Costco at a discount and some other stuff, so really great. I mean, it's still expensive, but a pretty good deal for something I would have bought anyway, so love it. This really improves the texture and radiance of my skin. It's that step in between toner and serum. It is my first real step towards hydration. It helps all of my serums work a little bit more effectively. So I love this and have yet to open it. So I got a couple little samples. I got a few of these dip brow pomade samples, and they're really cute because they come with this mini brush. How cute is that? And then I also got a couple of these Dior mini mascaras. This is the Dior Show something. You guys, my mascara stash is getting out of control. I only really open 1 or 2 at a time. So all these like tester little like travel size mascaras and stuff that I get from samples and gratis mascaras I get gratis, they go in this bag. I've got a bag, a little bag for the mini ones and a big bag for all the full-size ones, and it's getting kind of out of control. So, and the thing is I can't pass them on to my family so much because they all use these waterproof ones, the ones that are like more like tubing mascaras. Oh, so it's getting out of control. I need to start using them a little faster and passing them on to people. But one of my best friends, Gabby, again, you guys know her, I should stop, I should just say Gabby, right? She knew I'd been going through a rough time and just, you know, I hadn't been filming and I've just been really having sort of this rough time of things. So she actually was super sweet and sent me a surprise package which included this makeup bag. How cute. So I have always been obsessed with pandas. That is my spirit animal. Since I was young, pandas are totally like, I had a million panda stuffed animals, like let me tell you. My whole room was always decorated in panda stuff. So this is the super cute panda cosmetic bag. It seems like a very easy to clean material and it's so cute. It's by Cat's Eye. That seems to be the brand. So if you're interested, yes, I think it's from Nordstrom. So cute. Okay, so my cousin, my beautiful, fabulous cousin, Juliet, she tracked down this rare sighting for me. And it is the MAC 135 Natural Bristle Brush. So if you guys don't know, MAC switched over to all synthetic. And while I do appreciate the idea of being cruelty-free, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a pescatarian. I eat certain types of fish, but not any meat. But as far as my makeup stuff, I haven't made the leap of being fully, you know, cruelty-free or anything like that. I did hear that for the price that MAC, because MAC didn't really change their pricing, and for that sort of higher price point for their brushes, their new brushes are pretty bad. But Gabby had been telling me how much she's loved this brush. It has been her holy grail brush. So I really wanted to pick this up before it was gone for good. And Juliet found it for me. Yay! Okay, so yeah, it is the 135 and it's the natural brush. It feels so soft and wonderful. I washed it, but I haven't used it yet. I like to wash my brushes before like diving in or anything. And it seems divine, but I've yet to use it. So yes, I'm very excited about it, and I'm sorry if you guys aren't able to find it anymore if you're interested, but yes, Chikuhodo brushes are fabulous. If you're interested, I highly recommend those. Okay, you guys, so now it's time to jump into Charlotte Tilbury. My Charlotte Tilbury haul is pretty epic. First of all, they had somebody there to scribe. That's what they call it at Sephora. What do they call it, like in general? Like etch? Engrave, there we go. Engrave your name into your purchases. So this brush, I know the Charlotte Tilbury brushes don't have very good reviews, but I've always wanted to try it and I thought that they were beautiful, and what better time to try it than when I could get it engraved. So I got it engraved with my name. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Powder and Sculpt brush. And I know the biggest concern people were having with their brushes that was like giving them negative reviews is shedding, as well as not being super soft and not holding its shape. I know how to keep my brush holding its shape. I have those little tubey things that when it dries upside down, it can keep its shape. I wasn't concerned about that. For the softness, I checked it out. It seems soft enough to me. As far as shedding, I haven't experienced any shedding yet, so we shall see. I've only used it a couple times. I had to wash it because of the whole, I had to wash it anyway, but I wanted to make sure to wash it well since I got this engraved and didn't want any little metallic flecks in the bristles. So far so good. A couple of the little bristles are a lot longer than the rest, so the tapering seems a little off, but otherwise I love it. It reminds me very much of a painter's brush, so it really, you know, pulls on my heartstrings because of that. Also, the story behind this is kind of her most famous brush, and her father, Charlotte Tilbury's father, is a painter, or was a painter, I don't know, but she basically started her makeup brush love or line by snagging one of his painting brushes, which also pulls at my heartstring because that is how I fell in love with makeup brushes too. This one here, you guys see me use it on my channel all the time, and it's actually meant for watercolor, and I have a painting background, so I had to try this brush. The story really spoke to me, and you know, I got to meet Charlotte Tilbury. I was like, I need one of your brushes with my name on it. All things pointed to buying, right? Anyway, so I tried this today for my complexion products. I think it blended beautifully, and I'm very happy with it so far. So we shall see how it holds up. Okay, and then lipstick. So the lipstick I'm wearing today is a very natural color for my lip tone. I asked the lady who was helping me, I was like, what lipstick should I buy? Because I wanted to come away with one lipstick that was in my budget, and now I have like what I consider to be like a complete collection of Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks because it fills my little like slots like perfectly. The number is perfect because I'm weird like that. This one is Walk of Shame. She recommended it to me because the natural undertone on my lipstick is, I mean, this is pretty much a spot on match to my natural lips, and it has a beautiful red current to it. The great thing is that for Asian skin tones, this is really lovely. I mean, this would be lovely on anybody, but when Charlotte Tilbury, she just came back from, I think it was Beijing, I don't remember, but she was in China, and she said that brides there love this lip color. It reminds them of some rice powder or something that's like supposed to be really lucky, and you can create a beautiful bitten lip effect with it. It's a red that's soft, so I really like, it wouldn't have been a color I pick like at all. Like I don't really gravitate towards colors like this, and yet every time I wear it, without fail, people on the street ask me about my lipstick, and it's so funny because that normally doesn't happen, and it makes me feel good about it, so I wear it more, and I have my name engraved on it as well. I'm very excited about this lip color, and I swear I never would have picked this color out for myself, but it goes with everything. It really looks like my natural lips, but a little bit better, you know. Okay, so you guys know I've been loving my Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, so I had to get the sister product. Plus my cousin and I were together, we were kind of feeding off of each other, and she's been super excited to try the highlighting wand, so I didn't want to be left out, so I purchased one as well. I'm wearing a little bit of it underneath my Natasha Denona highlighter, and it's this beautiful pearl. It's called Spotlight, and it has one of those sponge tips, which is always kind of weird, but it goes on easily, and when you work into the skin, it gives the most gorgeous glow. You guys, this is like to die for. It's really fabulous. It's very smoothing. When Charlotte Tilbury was talking about this product and how she developed it, she was talking about how she wanted this glow from within that smooths over fine lines and wrinkles. Normally, highlighters will emphasize those areas, but she wanted something that smooths those areas. It makes it look healthy, gives that dew, but also really gives the appearance of youthful, smooth skin. So I really think it does that, because when I look at my skin up close, when I like put it on, it really looks youthful. and smooth. Not that my skin isn't especially smooth, but I could see how this would be fabulous for a mature skinned client. So not that I'm going to use it on anybody else because this is hella expensive, but maybe I'll pick one up for my mom sometime if she's interested. Yeah, because it's really pretty. You don't get a ton of product with these guys. I believe it's only, yeah, it's 0.4 fluid ounces. That's less than half of what you would get in like a foundation. It's not terrible, and a little does go a long way, but if you're using this daily, I could see it going kind of fast. So yeah, but it's beautiful. Really, really pretty. So I did get some gifts in here that I have to set aside. I don't want to mix those up with what I'm going to show you. Okay, I got another sample from Sephora. This is the Power of Tiger Grass. You guys know I love the Tiger Grass color correcting treatment. Now I have a sample of also the Tiger Grass Repair Serum, which I've been wanting to try, so that's nice. Okay, so I am also crazy excited for this product. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Supermodel Body Visibly Slimmer Shimmer Shape Hydrate and Glow. This goes all over your legs, your décolleté, your arms, wherever your skin is, you know, exposed. I wanted this for the summer, for when I'm on vacation. It's gorgeous. When we tried this at the event, I was like, this was already on my wish list. One of the things I really wanted to look at and see if I wanted to get, and it's so pretty. It comes with this roller thing. Okay. You like twist this on, and then you roll it. I considered it was kind of in between this or the Fenty, but I took a sample of the Fenty and I thought it was too glittery. Not that glitter is bad, but I wanted something a little different with like a different effect. And I think this was definitely more my jam. I'm so afraid a ton is going to come out all at once. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Okay, let me turn this off now. It's this beautiful golden glow. This actually comes with 2 fluid ounces, so it's really not too bad. It smells divine. I normally don't like scents in makeup products, but it's on the body, and this smells so nice. I don't know if you can see that glow, but compared to this hand, it gives a bronzy glow. Oh, it's so soft and nice, you guys. Okay, so this, I'm curious about the ingredients because of the scent. It should last a long time. It has glycol. Ooh, it has a lot of good things. It has caffeine. It has all kinds of oils like fruit and seed and flower. And it has aloe. From what I understood, like the fragrance isn't like added fragrance, it's like natural. I don't know how true that is, but oh, it's divine. Charlotte Tilbury is all about skincare, right? So this is supposed to like really hydrate and look gorgeous. It's like a super easy like body contouring type of thing. Anyway, I'm very excited about that. That was definitely something I wanted to like really consider when I went. The other thing I wanted to get that was like top on my list was the Rose Gold Mesmerize cream shadow. They didn't have that at the event. They also didn't have the one look in a palette that was like more of the pink tone one. They didn't have that, and I was okay with not buying it because it really wasn't something I wanted to use for anything besides like traveling, so it was kind of a waste, so it worked out. But yeah, okay, so they gave me a mini lipstick in the shade shade Karina's Love. I don't have this shade. It's a beautiful red. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. It's like a pinky red. Gorgeous. I think I can throw this part away. It's one of her kissing lipsticks. And then what else is in here? They also included a Multi-Miracle Glow Cleanser Mask Balm for baby soft skin. This is a mask applied to cleansed skin, massage, and leave on. Oh, that's if you want to use as a mask. And then as a cleanser, applied to dry skin, massage in, and wash off. They used this on me while I was there, and it was really nice, so I'm excited about that. It doesn't strip the skin at all. It leaves it feeling really soft. This one is, oh, I'm obsessed with this. I use this on clients. This is the Goddess Skin Clay Mask. I always get scared when I hear clay mask because as a dry skin person, I am wary of it because it tends to be drying and stripping. This is so different. If you guys have never tried this, it's a oil infused clay mask that stays emollient on your skin. You can apply a generous amount and it's never going to over dry your skin. It nourishes it while also clearing the pores. It's absolutely divine, especially if you have combo skin clients. Oh yes, I use this every time I do Fadia's makeup. I use it for like special clients, you know what I mean, because it's expensive. Okay, and then ooh, okay, so this is the Brightening Youth Glow Anti-Aging Color Correcting Glow Booster. This is fabulous. Not that I've used it on my skin yet, but I tried a little bit while we were there. It's the Brightening Youth Glow. Basically, this is like a treatment slash primer. The difference between this and her Wonder Glow and some of those other ones is that there is definitely less of a shimmer and it's more for actual skin brightening. It basically helps to clear dark spots and brighten the skin using skincare. So I was a big fan of this, but yeah, I definitely wanted to choose this over the Wonder Glow or any of the other ones because it sounded like perfection. And she said that while she was over in China, this was a huge hot seller because Asian skin types tend to want that light, bright, youthful, glowing skin. So this is like the perfect product, whereas some of her others are more like bronzy and look more, they tend to be like more for the actual shimmer, and this is more for the actual like lightening of the skin. So I'm very excited to try this. What else is in here? Oh, another little sample. So I got this one. I just dumped everything in the same bag, so that's why I got mixed up. This is from Sephora or Ulta. I think it's from Ulta. They gave me a little mini of the Becca Opal, which is great. I'll keep that in my kit. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so Charlotte Tilbury gave me a mini of her Take It All Off makeup remover. This stuff smells really nice too. Okay, and then the best of everything, she gave us all her Charlotte's Magic Cream. This moisturizer is skin changing. It's so nice. I've been through a few of these. Oh, I'm so glad she gave me a mini because it's been a while since I've had a chance to use it. They're so lovely. Like, it makes the skin glow. This was her secret formula. She's always saying this story about how, like, you know, celebrities would always be begging her to, you know, send them off with more of this stuff because, so I think this was like one of the very first things she came out with in her makeup line, I believe, but so nice and so expensive. Okay, so that was what was in this magic bag. Here's another little bag that she gave me. So this is a little makeup bag, and inside we have got the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. So like I said, this guy is more of an actual shimmery primer. Let me put a little dot on there. So it's that golden sheen. She said she wanted to like bottle some celebrity skin and be able to sell it. So Charlotte was so funny. Like, she was such a delight to, you know, hear speak. She just is so charismatic and cute and beautiful, and she was also very exhausted, she said, from all the traveling, because she just finished with the Met Gala and all of that, and traveling from China and who knows what else. So she was exhausted, and she was kind of up there like making jokes. At one point she was like double mic'd. She had this earpiece that she was speaking into, and she was holding a mic, and all of a sudden she's like, wait, I have 2 mics. Why do I have 2 mics? And she was just so like, she was really cute. Oh, this is really cool. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Beach Stick Lip and Cheek Dewy Color Pop. So it's one of those like NARS multiple type of products, or like the multiple sticks from Bite Beauty. This is really pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Love it. That is gorgeous. Seems to blend out much smoother than the NARS multiple sticks. That is really gorgeous. What a natural shade. I love it. Also something I never would have really purchased, but really nice to try. Okay, and then they also gave us a mini mascara. Now this one is different from her full fat lash, which I got to try while we were there, which is divine. I freaking love that mascara. I almost bought it, but like I said, I have so many mascaras I need to get through. But this is her legendary lash, so I'm excited to try it. I've never used it before, but you guys know she's all about that stunning, those stunning eye looks. Like her own like super rock edgy like wing that she always does is stunning. But yeah, we could try it. And I don't think she sells false lashes, so I think she relies on mascara a lot, so I hope this is good. And then finally, what is this? This is the Classic Eye Powder Pencil. Eye Powder Pencil. Oh, so it's like an eyeliner. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's a deep brown, very creamy, very pigmented. Nice. Oh, I love it. So the tip of this pencil, it's one of those wooden pencils, is sharpened by like hand shaving, which is totally an old artist thing. Love it. That's so cute. Yeah, cute detail. Alright, so love bugs, I think that is my entire haul. Yeah, that's everything, which was a lot. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, high five from me to you. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for sticking with me through my little bit of a respite there, and I love you lots. If you are new to my channel, definitely stick around, subscribe, join our Cake Face family. We would love to have you. And if you are a returning friend, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you lots, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.